Am I really that much? And breaking these niggas down like a camel. You don't really to throw you out.
Hey y'all, welcome back to episode 13 with your favorite banter besties.
Hosted by yours truly, BBM.
And your favorite girl, Alicia.
And we got a special announcement. We got a guest.
Some of you may know him as one of the hottest DJs in Miami.
Or some lit 2016 LFE parties.
Or even turning your lunchroom into a lounge.
Let's give a warm welcome to
DJ Jeff. Let's begin. What inspired you to start DJing?
I want to start with like my peoples, if anything. They'll just like go out all the time, so we'll be at parties like Jane there every weekend. So it was always like one of them things. Like I was the only child for a little while, so every time I go out, it's like it's adult parties.
Mm-hmm.
So I get bored. Obviously, there's not much for kids to be doing at adult parties if it's only liquor.
Back in the days,
exactly,
adult parties,
and food. You feel me? There was no social media back then. Like I ain't had no phone. There was no tablets. So you just gotta, see what you can do. You bored out your mind. So over time, I'll just like go by the DJ area, if anything. So I would just like watch like that. So that was like one of the few things that like kind of like ignited the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And then outside of that, it was just like I just grew up in a music loving household. So I guess both of those things just blended into just making me want to just do it a little more.
Are you American?
Yeah, I am.
Why did you laugh?
American and Hispanic.
No, because he gave me American vibes.
I mean, yeah. Hispanic, but Dominican, Puerto Rican.
Honduran.
Oh,
So Central America.
Oh.
Honduras. Like where they got Panama, Costa Rica, El Salvador.
You speak Spanish, Portuguese?
I speak Spanish.
Oh, period. So, what was your very first booking?
My very first booking. Y'all gonna make me use my head today. My very first booking, I want to say probably was me doing something at my school, my middle school, inside the cafeteria. Like they let me play music for like one of the dances, and yeah, pretty much since then I was like, okay. At first it was just like a hobby. You feel me? But once I got into my freshman year in high school, it transitioned into like me looking at like, okay, I could do this full time. So yeah, but I'd say first gig was then.
What middle school you went to?
Aspira. Yes. Good times.
Everybody hate that middle school.
I don't know why.
How did y'all like the black shoes attire?
I mean, to the world it was problematic, but to us it didn't really matter. It's a lot. There's a lot of way people that came out of Aspira too. Yeah, I know. So you'll be very surprised. Aspira, like it started a lot of friendships I got till this day. So it's like
I think that's middle school in general, though.
Yeah.
Me and her met in middle school.
7th grade.
Well, I think that's middle school. I think high school. You can't really make too much good friends in high school. Like all your good friends start from middle school. So
I could see that. I could definitely agree with that a little bit too.
So, like, your first booking when you were an adult, how was that like?
I say adulthood started like once I actually launched my LLC. And at first, like I said, it was a hobby. I didn't really take it into consideration, but once like my senior year going in towards like starting college, I was like, let me open up a company. Well, I already had a name, but I was like, let me legalize this name, so I could just see what the business ventures of whatever this that I'm doing can do for me. So, my first time doing like one that I can remember was like I opened up for Queen Naja at one of her concerts. So when I did that, I was just like, dang, like I seen the full potential that this could do. So it was a good experience.
What's your favorite type of thing to DJ?
It changes periodically, but I say currently it'll probably be like weddings, because it's like they already expecting to be lit. So it'd be one of them things where like if you match the energy off the get go, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night.
How was your for like your booking with Ari? Because you know everybody like take her as a mean girl or like you know, but everybody say it's Jada that's the mean girl. She's actually the sweet one. So how was that?
Um, at the time, I guess it was just perfect timing, and it's crazy how that opportunity even came across. It was like one of them things like I was on the water, I was like on a yacht that same day,
Mm-hmm.
but luckily that was like, yo, we need you to DJ Ari's party tonight. I was like, Ari, like that's the same day I think she was going viral on Instagram too. Like she was just like the trendiest topic that day or that week. So it was just funny how it just all played around. So I ended up having to go DJ for her party that same night, and I ain't gonna lie, it was a dope experience. And like I said, it played a huge role in like my career because I felt like I was a part of a viral moment. So her party went viral, that night went viral. So it was just a good ambiance to be around that day.
All right, so tell us a bit about your LFE parties because a lot of us did not experience it and plenty of us did experience it.
Did y'all ever attend?
No.
No,
Oh man.
I used to think they were a little like,
it was too much.
Yeah.
Like, the pool parties was way too much.
I hated the pool parties. And this one, I believe Quan is the one who made Quake the pool.
That quick,
Yeah.
that was too much.
I hated that
I
pool
don't
party
know how
so
to
bad.
swim.
That water turned. That water was murky by the end of the day.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes the parties will have no more water after the party.
No, the
Crazy.
pool was going
Like,
down.
I'm talking about. I don't know how the water would just disappear like that, but hey, I ain't never get in that water, so I ain't never really care. But the party stuff really came from just linking up with a bunch of people that were like kind of trendy. So that's what like kind of made our group so large in that sense. While I was in high school, I had this little thing where I was just getting popular people from different schools. So, at the time I had people from every area code from here down to like Broward. So, like, we reaching from down south all the way to the top of Broward. So when we did throw functions, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go to that LFE party. So that's what made the parties just like super epic. And then every party had a different flavor to it. It was so bad that we was like getting shut down before we can even open doors at one point. So it
Oh, them
kinda,
lines
like,
used to be wrapped.
yeah, it used to definitely be rap.
Them lines used to be wrapped. Girls was getting broken up with if they go to your parties.
Crashing out.
Literally, like boys would tell them like, "Oh, if you go to LFE party, I'm gonna break up with you." My sister was a victim.
That's crazy. My bad, sis.
My sister was a victim.
Could y'all do another one for the culture for people that missed it?
No,
Ah.
it's too
That'll be fun.
I gotta get the old band back together, man. I think we can make it happen.
LFE
All of them parents now,
They all lean.
they all adults now. So hey, I don't know. It's gonna take a little convincing.
That is
but
true.
Just one day.
Just one.
Yeah, just
Alright,
one.
we could do that.
But what I like about LFE parties back then, you did not have to. You could literally go in some shorts and shirts, some Converse.
Facts.
Literally. You just go to shake ass and have fun. Now you gotta be a designer. Like everybody trying to put that shit on face beat.
Hey,
One thing I can say about them parties, they was hot as like
Phone
they were
parties.
hot. Like you were. I got so hot one party, my freaking wig came off.
Was it the birthday party?
No, it was a party I had a jersey on. I can't remember. I don't know.
It was one of their birthday parties. Was it?
Quan's party.
It was in a warehouse by the train tracks.
I don't know if it's by a train track. And then y'all parties always end up like not deadly, but some shooting always end up happening.
Oh my god.
I hated that part of the parties. Like, y'all, once everybody start getting out, like when the party over, it start time to go. I like lingering, no. Like I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, you try to have some safety procedures
Protocols.
in places, but
Mm-hmm.
some of that stuff be out of your control. Like, it's a large amount of people, so a safe dismissal is always what you want, but it's not always promised. But I always just think that everything just played out. Nobody ever, died at one of our events, so I'm okay with that.
Okay, so a day where you're fully booked, how does that go? From morning
So
to
from morning to it kind of is tough because you don't really get to sleep. So sometimes I'm probably up for like 72 hours if it's a full weekend of events. But since you said one day,
Okay, full weekend.
a full weekend,
Booked.
all right.
Lounges
So
and all.
I'll probably start it from like Thursday night because I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna time it from Friday to Sunday. So I got some Thursday. I probably won't be done with that till like roughly about like 3, 4 in the morning. You don't just automatically go to sleep as soon as you get home.
Oh.
So by the time I'm looking at time, I'm like, all right, I'll probably pace it a little bit. I try to force myself to sleep, but if I do, I get lucky to probably go to sleep by 6. But since she says a full day coming up, ain't no point even going to
It's
sleep
gonna be a
at
yacht
this
on
point.
Friday.
Not even yacht. I be having morning events. Like I work with a lot of companies, so they'll be having like brunches or they'll have like luncheons. So most of these events are occurring during the daytime. So they'll have something bright at like 8 in the morning. But to be start and playing music by 8, you gotta be up by 6 because
Yeah.
It's hella
Travel
traffic.
and
So you need time to travel and then time to set up. So yeah, and it's on some other scale too where I got a company, so I be having to make sure everybody else is up or on time to majority of their events. So we got systems in place for it. But,
how much people are in your company now?
I want to say we got about like 17 DJs currently. So yeah,
Any
it's pretty
female
lit.
DJs?
Huh?
Any female DJs?
We got one. Her name is Territory. But
Mm-hmm.
she actually had to move, so she's in Atlanta now.
Mm-hmm.
But she killing the game though. She's on the radio station in Atlanta. She got her own little brand. It's called DJ Territory.
Mm-hmm.
She works with Jacquees, and Dejlo. So yeah, she killing the game for sure.
What if I want to be a
You should
DJ?
let us DJ like
Come
one of your
on.
parties.
Come on, I ain't gonna lie.
Don't let me
If
DJ
y'all
a party.
join now, it's gonna be so easy. Like the game's so easy now. Anybody could DJ.
All right, let me teach me.
Come on, I got you.
Okay, perfect.
So like, you don't. When do you sleep? Cause you don't got no bags, so like you're doing a pretty good job. Like, when do you go to sleep?
I'm one of the people. I'm gonna take my vacation. Like I don't play that. So like as a workaholic, I may be. I still take the procedures to like. I got major off days. I don't want to announce those, but I got
Book it.
I got days that I just be like, yo, I'm not going to work. So at the end of the day, you still got to take care of yourself. As much as you want to get to the bag,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, bro, I don't have times where I'm like, yo, I'm about to pass out. Like this ain't that. Like end of the day, you want to deliver for everybody, but there's only so much you could do in one day. So I try to give myself grace periods in between the day now. When I was younger, I didn't really care. But now I just be like, yo, if I only got like an hour or two break, I can't do it. Like I just rather not take the booking. Like I'm not gonna overflow my schedule.
Okay, what is dating like for you as a DJ? Because you're on the outside. Like some girls are insecure or they don't like their man doing a certain kind of thing.
Or you see certain things in the club.
You see everything in the club actually.
Yeah.
I mean, dealing with girls with my type of profession, it got its downs and its perks. If you're trying to get in a fully committed relationship, it's gonna have a lot of raising eyebrow situations because you're always around a lot of females. You're always drinking. You're
Yeah, that's a
always,
good slap.
a girl always want a hookah. I mean, you name it, a girl want food. Like,
You can say no though. Yeah,
of
like why you that
course,
easy?
like I'm saying, if you're in a committed relationship, me per se, I'll be like, yo, you could come. Like, you could stop all that for me. Because at the end of the day, while you DJing, it's like, you don't really want to be talking to people. So it just be like, out of respect, you don't want to come off like rude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, get out my face. Somebody gonna be like, who the hell you talking to? You feel me? So it could start some problems that you just won't expect. But
How you take DJ requests? Like if somebody be like, I want you to play this song. Do you find it annoying or like?
I have my moments. Like sometimes you don't want to hear nothing nobody got to tell you. Like, cause sometimes it just be like, I don't know. It's one of them things where like, in the DJ head, they'll probably be like, yo, I practiced this all week. I want to try this
Not gonna let
exact.
you
I want to
ruin it.
try this exact thing today.
Mhm.
But you feel me? I don't DJ like that, but I'm open to it. I don't really press it, but it do be at times like, yo, I can't talk right now. Like, You know, you got to think of what song you want to play next. You already got like a certain type of vibe in your head too.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it just all comes to play. Like,
Do you like when they be doing that little phone thing when they put the song request on the phone?
I be laughing at some of them. Some of them be very, very funny. And then some of them just be mad annoying. Like, okay, I played one of them. You ain't gotta keep putting your phone up for every song. At that point, I
That's
just
real.
don't care. Like, I just don't even look no more. So,
Okay. Do you like to go out? Are you outside type of?
hell yes.
That was easy.
I mean,
He
but
give
you know
that.
when you're working, like you work around, so you like I don't really need to be around all
But
this shit.
but my vibe don't be like, oh, I want to be at parties. My vibe more be like, I want to go out the country or I want to attend like a game. Like I love sports, so outside of what I do, I just be like, yeah, I'm gonna go to this game or like, you know, just do something adventurous. Like not the same old. I'm gonna go out to eat. I'm gonna go over here. Like let's go bowl. Like I be like, that's everyday shit. Let's do something that we don't gotta do every day. So that's
You going
what
to Corn Fest?
of course.
That's his bestie. How you and Quan met?
Uh,
Middle school.
nah, not middle
Mm.
school. I met Quan in high school, but I met him through a friend. His name Chulo. So Chulo basically was like a person that merged us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Cause you know at the time we was a popular brand, so you know everybody was just contacting us or like you know just trying to get a hold of us in some shape or form. So you know everybody will meet different people. So Chulo ended up meeting Quan, and then and him meeting Quan, it just you know I got to be around Quan. Quan used to start doing the parties because you know at the end of the day when we first started, I'd be the only person DJing our party, so it'd be
Mm-hmm.
like boom, I got a DJ, I got to organize everything, da 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 da. So, you know, Quan just he came around and it just made life way easier. So, once he got on board, it's just like he's only been getting bigger and better since. So, it's been a crazy duo, crazy link up.
I got a proposition for you.
Mm-hmm.
You see how Quan doing the Quan Fest giveaway, right? Tell him give it to us.
Exactly. All we need is one room. We just need one.
Hey, America, y'all see this?
Tell-
America's gonna see it on Tuesday.
Yeah, y'all see this? We over here trying to give it to everybody. We trying to get everybody a fair shot. They over here trying to bribe me. Quan, you heard him.
We working.
Give it to
actually,
him.
we need to cuss you out because you was supposed to be here last week and you wasn't here.
No, he acted like he was done with some shit. Don't worry, I'm about to get in that ass soon. Don't worry.
Exactly.
Oh,
We'll
so
see
he
y'all
can't.
later.
Oh, he canceled on
He
you.
didn't cancel. It was a no call, no show.
Oh
He didn't even say
man,
nothing.
I know how that be.
You ever have no call or no show events?
I mean, I'm not perfect, so I've had situations where like, yo, my communication was just borderline trash. Like, yeah, I forgot to tell this one person, or it come to this point like, you know, people be deposit heavy, so it's like, yo, if you never paid, like, of course I wouldn't come in. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it be them scenarios too, but I wouldn't say I've had like no call, no show. It'll just be like, yo, I totally forgot about the event. Like I never even put it nowhere. So it's just like,
So how you make up for that? Like,
You don't.
Do you send someone else in your place?
I mean, in some situations you get lucky enough where like, you know, black people parties never start on time. Let's just cut that to the chase. So be a lot of scenarios you get lucky like, yo, the party didn't really start yet. So they called you right at the time that it was supposed to start. So it's like, okay, you know, you got a little more time to just I could pull up. You could still make it, but I'm not green like that. I just try to accommodate the person however I can.
Mhm.
It's like, you know, giving them their money back or, you know, just sending somebody, or if I could still make it, I'll still make it. You know, just make little adjustments to whatever they agree to.
Okay, so let's get into this topic with Club 24. And, like, I don't know if you've seen the whole dilemma going on TikTok where, like, out of towners are saying, oh, Club 24 is not about the hype. And Miami people are going back and forth. It's like, oh, y'all just don't got no section or y'all don't got no money. Like, you know, that whole. What's your take on Club 24?
It's gotten to that standard where you just gotta respect it for what it is. You know, it's getting to big time motion. So big time motion always gonna, you know, X the little ones out. Or it's there and it's popular for a reason now. Like it got the motion. So if you ain't got the money to come spending don't be in the crying because you can't do it. You feel me?
That's real though.
They're popular now because people been going in there and showing out. You get what I'm saying? So it's all a domino effect. Like, you know, one light lit up, so now it's just like, yo, that's the brand. So I mean, I understand the other viewpoint too, but at the end of the day, you gotta call it what it is. It's
I
a
mean,
strip
yeah,
club.
but I feel like every club now is just so sectionified. Like you gotta have, and I know 2-4 is that club specifically. You gotta have a section to have fun 2-4, or you
Yeah.
gotta be with niggas that got money.
Yeah, you not lying though. I mean, that is what the era's been, and I feel like it's been like that since post COVID. Because
Mhm.
you know,
it
like
was after
COVID was so heavy. Like, yo, you gotta be 6 feet away from a person. Like, you
Mhm.
gotta have your own area. So, you know, it's just something now. Like, that's just the business origin of partying. Like, you need sections. You need spaces for people to just be away from the crowd. So,
Yeah, some people want to feel superior. You
Yeah,
know,
you
go
feel
to
me?
the
So-
section, keep the brokies at the bar. You know,
I wasn't a fan of it at first, but I mean, you just get.
it has its pros and its cons.
Yeah.
You get used to it after a
Yeah,
while.
that's what I felt like. I
I
just
still don't like the
adapted to
section.
it.
I'm one of them. I like to be on the dance floor.
Okay.
I like to dance, so
You the people we like DJing for.
perfect. Hey. Give me a couple shots. I'm on the dance floor.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like-
Turn me up. Friend.
So if you're okay, let's say if you have a girlfriend, right, and she leaving club to 4 at 7 a.m. What's your thoughts?
She got about another week to figure out her life because we ain't promoting this unless we have agreed to be there together. But
What was she out with her homegirl? Like some
No,
homegirl birthday.
Didn't want to leave at 7
Hey,
o'clock in
listen,
the
like I
morning.
said, she got once or twice to do it, but at the end of the day, it got to be respected. Like it's
That's
just,
real.
I'm not the type to be like, yo, you can't do this, but it's just like, bro, why are you in the club till 7 in the freaking morning?
We seen a TikTok where somebody was like, I know y'all smell sour
Like,
leaving the
still
club.
leaving, and it was like, oh, I know y'all smell
Like,
sour.
could you imagine? Because it already take y'all forever to get ready. So when was the last time you really washed your ass before you left? the
5.
house?
Everybody gets to the club by like 5 a.m.
So boom, when the last time you freshened up was 5. Let's say you was already pre-gaming and like y'all.
no,
went
no,
to
no,
the-
no. I'm saying we got to the club at 5 a.m.
Oh, okay, then that's different.
But
That
if you was at a lounge or something or at a party and then you're going to the club,
That's like from
you was
9.
taking a shower. You took a shower like 6, 7 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay,
9
okay,
o'clock the
like-
ladies.
And a whole 12-hour shift. You clocking out the club at 7 o'clock
like
in the
that's what I'm
morning.
saying. Like, did y'all even go back home and like
Freshen
brush your
up?
teeth?
Oh my
Like, did y'all go
gosh.
freshen up? Like, that what I be saying. Cause I know the Miami lifestyle. They not going back home.
No, they not
They is
going back
jumping
home.
from spot to spot to spot to spot to spot.
Facts.
So hey, I'm just a messenger.
You ever left the club at 7 in the morning?
I'm not a fan of it, but I have done it.
Is it because of work or because you was actually enjoying the club?
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. 2-4 get you. Yeah, I don't be noticing, but you in there waiting for a little hefty time. So it's like
It's time flying 2-4.
yeah, but time fly too. But it's crazy. You end up waiting. Like I got to experience it as a customer. You know, I got a section. Waited for my bottles. You know, once you get your bottles, now you want one. So now it's just like,
Once you get one, you need 2.
yeah, like you
Homeboy
know.
come for 3.
Then by that time, everybody get drunk. Yo, where my food? Where my food?
Yeah.
So you know, everything take like a good hour to pace itself. So by the time you know, you already been in there for 3-4 hours. So like me, I think I walked in by like 4 or 5. So it made sense that I was in there till whatever time it was.
What's your favorite club to DJ at right now?
That I'm currently doing. Dream is fun and Brick is fun.
Yeah, we love Brick.
Every single Saturday.
You got a residency there?
Yeah.
There you go. That makes sense. Okay.
Brick is lit. Brick is lit because it be so much tourists. So
Yeah,
what's
I know
so
what it's
funny
like.
is it really be. I done met so much new people within the course of just being there within the last year or so. It's just been it's super cool, and it's like you know a lot of people just don't be here. It's one of the biggest tourist spots down here, literally.
That's real.
So, it's for you.
Have you ever had a moment when like you can kind of feel that the crowd was not feeling the music while you were DJing?
There's a lot of experiences you get that because I mean for me per se, you know you gotta be during like prime time. Luckily I've advanced in my career where I do like the best part of the party, so I don't run into that heavy. But you still get times where it's like, yo, the last person that played before you probably played everything that you were supposed to play or thought about playing. So you just be like, mm, for a little bit. But I'm like 10 years in, so I ain't gonna lie, I don't really be getting no brain farts like that to not know like how to keep the crowd jumping. So I was like, not really. But in my earlier stages of my career, yes, like. It'd be sometimes I'll be like, damn, I don't know what to do to get this crowd there. But, you learn over time. You try different things. And at the end of the day, it's just music. What are you going to do? Come and tell me I'm garbage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm pretty sure.
That's
you had those
fine.
moments when you first started though, like people telling you garbage
Of
or
course,
like.
terrible. Kind of like, I don't know what the hell I sounded like, but you could hear the improvement over the years. But, yeah.
What made you even like do all the music during lunch at North Miami?
Those was the best lunch days ever. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
Nah, I never experienced those.
I just seen it as an opportunity. I ain't gonna lie. Luckily, like administration and faculty was just let me do whatever the hell I told them to do. It was kind of crazy, but that's what ended up was happening. Like, I don't know. They'll just be like, well, just said okay, then all right, let's give it a try. You feel me? Because I don't know. I was just cool with everybody too, so it wasn't like I was biased off to who I was hanging with or who I was cool with. So like. Everybody was messing with the kids, so it was easy to be like, yo, y'all relax, y'all pipe down. And, if the kids behave, they ain't really trip. So everybody was cool with it. So it wasn't.
Okay.
You went to North Miami?
Yes.
Oh, period.
Okay.
Proud pioneer.
17.
Maybe she got my bio perfect. I ain't even know what year I graduated.
Look, but I got a question for you though. How was, like, for you as a student, how was your experience as Jeff as a DJ in the cafeteria?
Oh, my God. Those are the funnest days. One day, a split got done on the table, the lunchroom table. I had first lunch, so I missed it, so I would skip to second and third to be there in the DJ. I would get CSI for it, but it was worth it. It was so fun.
Oh, so that was your club in high school?
That was my club. That was my 2-4 before that. 2-4 for me.
Hey. And what's crazy, North Miami is where, like, it all started, in a sense, like, just building my, like, clout, I guess, or my recognition for what I do. So, I ain't gonna lie, I love it there.
You love the school?
Love it there.
You the one that started the picnic?
I'm on the committee now, but I was, like, working towards, like, really setting it up for the class, but it was somebody else that already had the same idea. But, yeah, shout out to Will. We made it happen, so we got it rolling. Year 3 on the way.
When the next one, that same Saturday?
Do
it earlier, please.
I probably won't be earlier. I'll probably be later.
Yes, please.
That shit was so hot.
Oh, y'all talking about time? What damn time? Y'all
No,
gonna
not
do a
time and a
picnic?
day. We talking about date.
Oh,
like,
date. I
Cause-
mean,
Is it gonna be around Haitian Flag Weekend?
I'm not too sure. Real reason why we did what we did is because the city about to start some new projects. So, it was a kind of a set course date that we was like.
Oh, they did close the park for something.
Yeah. So the park is closed. They're about to start doing renovations and stuff.
But I do think, like, the timing was great because, the school is predominantly Haitian. Haitian Flag Day weekend.
Yeah,
I thought it was a great, like,
And the only reason why I loved it currently because we was just ahead of the game. So, like, it was like, okay, we dropped the date super early. Like, we already pinpointed because initially I was vouching for summer heavy. Like, yo, we need a summer date. Because you still thinking of the people that have moved out of Florida that aren't here no more. So, no, summertime is kind of ideally perfect for people that might have to travel in or whatever it may be. But, a random weekend in May is kind of like, it's no holiday for real. Yeah, it's Haitian Flag Day weekend. But, it wasn't
too
enough.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the best Haitian Flag
you
Day
feel
weekend
me?
I had.
Yeah, but it was
just
it was
100
a
degrees
great
outside.
turnout. I ain't gonna lie, it was
No
GG.
more. Y'all gonna have more people next year. I've
Nah,
heard
for
so
sure.
much people like say like, "Damn, I should have went.
shoulda
Damn, I
went.
should have went." Like,
Nah, it was good combo. So yeah, I'm just glad I was able to like be a part of it. So
that was great.
All right, my question for DJs: why y'all so messy? Like, how y'all know what to say about people on the microphone? Like, it
You would
come
be
out
great.
of nowhere.
I mean, you got to be in tune with the world. So it's like, bruh, that's what kind of makes you a cool DJ, if anything. Like, if you can make a girl laugh from just what you saying on the mic, or just really being in tune with the audience. Like, okay, whatever's trendy right now, if a word that everybody's saying is like gleese, or she bougie, or whatever it is, like, just try to find new word or phrases that you could say, just so the crowd could,
Do
they
you feel
just
like
say that.
what?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what they be saying.
Do you feel like if you saying what you say on the mic, do you ever have a situation where like a girl will confuse it for flirting?
Um, I mean, not necessarily, unless they announce something to you, or if I was to like approach them. But I don't, I don't feel like anybody really be taking anything serious, unless you offended somebody that you might not know.
Mm-hmm.
But I stray away from that. Like, I'm not in the club calling girls the B word. Like, I be watching what I say. I'm on the mic wilding, but I ain't wilding to the point where like a girl gonna come and want to slap me. Like, you feel me? Like,
You seem chill though. Like you don't look like you problematic. So
yeah.
okay, so now we finna get off the DJ topic, and we finna get what we really wanted to get into with you about. What is your sex life about?
Ooh.
When do you have time to do any of those activities?
Like, it's like you wake up, DJ, sleep,
DJ,
like DJ, bathroom. You got your board in the shower. You
and
DJ.
it's not even, like for me personally, sex is supposed to happen at night. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You out.
Mm-hmm.
When are you getting
in the
it
early
in?
morning, you waking up, getting ready to go.
I mean,
DJ.
morning wood all right. For me, it's all right. She think it's great, but it's all right.
Yeah.
But still, I feel like the best sex is at night.
When do you
Squeeze that in?
I mean, you make times for things you want. So,
That's
I mean,
real.
I ain't going to say I ain't out here, having a good time. But, I mean, you got different time stamps. Like,
on a busy weekend.
On a busy weekend, 9 times out of 10, it might not happen. Unless I get off of work at goddamn like 4-5, partner still up. Feel me?
Yeah.
But that's about it. Like, timing be kind of hard during the weekends because you got to wait till I get off.
Mm.
You feel me? So
Ever had a girl run up on you in the club, like not like try to beat you, but like pop up on you like at your event?
I mean, not really. I'm very blunt when it comes
What's
to what
your
I
type?
do. You want me to answer your question first or hers?
Go ahead.
All right, cool. My type.
Because it kind of bounces off the answer.
It does.
Yeah, so
It does. My type would necessarily be like, I don't got a color type, but yeah, like y'all probably want.
We hate you type of niggas. Facts.
That's crazy.
We
like,
hate you type of
because
niggas.
y'all always gear more so towards
to the light skin.
Yeah.
Like, that's what they be
like,
preaching.
But I feel like y'all say that just so y'all won't make like the darker
I'm a
girls.
Tupac type of nigga. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I've always been a fan of that, but it's just like, like, you can't judge somebody from the color of their skin. So
Yes, you can.
I mean, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Light skins have light skin syndrome. Light skinned niggas think they the baddest bitch.
They got
like they got a deary and all. Like
it do be having some set standards out there, but I don't be really like a fan of that. I just be like, let me make my own judgment of whatever I'm gonna deal with. So I just be like, whatever sound good, like, if they follow the tech mark. So I just be liking somebody that's motivational, somebody that's supportive. I ain't gonna say the bougie stuff like you want somebody that cook and clean. Nah, I ain't saying none of that.
So you gonna
what's up, chat? We back. We had technical difficulties. Yeah, we was talking about what your type. You ain't really tell us exactly what motivational.
Oh, I asked you if you're would you marry someone that don't know how to cook or clean? Because you said you don't care about it.
Heck no.
Exactly.
That'd be difficult. I mean, I would pray you would hope to want to learn how to cook. But not knowing how to clean is kind of insane. Nobody want a dirty room. That, oh my gosh.
That's
you
real.
Be home, so you gotta be
Still don't mean I like my things not.
No, she's saying like
saying,
your
like,
room shouldn't be that dirty because you're barely
coming
home.
Oh yeah,
Like,
nah. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What is you and your mother relationship like?
Me and my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Love that lady.
Okay, so how does your mom look? Describe her. Like skin color, height.
She's probably like 2 inches shorter than me, so I'm about like 5'6". She's 5'5". Yeah, like 5'6", 5'5".
Dark skin.
Yeah, she dark. Not super dark. She's on a lighter tip of the dark, but
Right here.
yeah, I say more like that.
So you like women that like your mom? No. Like, I find that a lot in men. Like, if they have a great relationship with their mom, that like she becomes the standard as to what a woman should be to you.
And if they hate their mom,
So, and if they hate their mom, you do
They
the
like the
complete opposite.
yeah, like they
So
want like Medea, they want light skin, curly hair, braces.
you're funny, bro. And she's not fat. She just skinny like a crackhead. That's what she looked like. That's what she looked like. But
That's funny.
uh,
But I guess that would be a good little thing to put to work. I guess, yeah. I never thought of it like that. That's why I'm laughing because
No, I got
think
school-
of the girls I've ever talked to. Like, do
they
mess
like your
up?
mom. I've got school like that this week because some other boy, I was like, you like girls that like your mom. Like his girlfriend and his mom, they both big, both on the lighter side. The mom just, you know what,
Sorry.
you know. But I've seen that pattern in so much men. And then like we were talking, me and my sisters were talking about it this weekend, like a couple days ago over the phone. We were saying like the question I kept getting asked this week was, if your son was doing this, like, would you check him? Like, if he's cheating on his girlfriend, would you check him? And I was just like, honestly, I would just mind my business, you know? But it was like, no, but you got to tell him about himself because then he's going to become a menace to society, to women and stuff. And they was like, you do know that if you and your son have a great relationship, you become the standard for him. Like, now his standard would be dark-skinned petite woman. And if you're yelling at him, dark-skinned petite woman, that cuss his ass out. Or dark-skinned petite woman that's really nice, quiet, soft, you know?
Yeah, and relationships always start at home. So the way you treat your kids is how they think love is supposed
I
to
could
be.
agree with that.
But it don't work with women like that. I'm not dating nobody like my daddy.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Sorry, like
It don't work. I'm not,
What's your type be like? What you like?
skinny. Can't have more head in me, so that's a low boy. I got a pixie, so a low boy. You can't be too dark, but you cannot be light skinned either.
Okay.
So you gotta be like brown skin. Like your complexion is fine. I'm gonna say money, because if I was ugly, you wouldn't date me. I'm gonna say money.
words.
Let me see. You gotta have your own car. Like you gotta have your own car.
Hey fellas, I hope y'all taking notes.
You gotta have your own car. If you're going to stay with your mother, you and your mom, y'all relationship can't be like this, like where she wanna fuck her son. Like there's moms like that. Like
Overbearing.
yeah, too much in their son business.
Yeah,
like
don't
back
get
your
on
ass up,
stage,
ho, come
yeah.
and slap you. I don't like
Okay.
niggas mamas, me personally. Like I just feel like they just too involved, too much. Like, ho, shut up. He dating me. Like, damn, you wanna fuck him with what? Like, you feel me?
It sounds like some past trauma here.
Damn right.
This sounds very close to home. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be shallow money. I ain't gonna. You don't gotta have designer, but if you stay with your mom, like y'all gotta have a decent relationship, but it can't be too tight. Y'all gotta have a good relationship, but not. Oh my God, it's the best mom. Like, oh my God, you feel me? You're nasty. But I do prefer a man who does stay alone, like who has his own spot. And if you do have kids, you get a max 2 or 3, or I don't really give you a max, but all your kids just gotta be older than my kid. That's it.
Tall, bearded. Gotta have a beard. Tall, bearded. No kids, or like a gently used baby daddy, like only one. Only one.
Hey,
one.
gently used is
Only
hilarious.
Cause niggas are mudded now,
Like,
like
Muddy.
they're
They
mudded.
just dropping them. Huh?
They on some
Y'all can't hold y'all
Kentrell
nuts.
And Duke Dennis just dropping kids abandoned, dropping kids abandoned.
Damn.
And I can't be
with no deadbeat daddy.
6'5", 7'9".
I can't be with no deadbeat daddy, but I can't be with a nigga who got annoying ass baby mama either. Cause she'll get slapped too. Like, oh, drop your kids off. Stop trying to
Hey,
bend over. Like, bitch,
She slapping BMs and mamas, boy.
facts.
We jump them.
We jump them. I don't know, cause I like when you get a nigga life. Like, and I always tell people this: baby mamas only act certain way when they still want their baby daddy. I don't even speak to my child. And we're back again with another technical difficulty. So this time I want to do an icebreaker.
All right.
2 truths and a lie. And
You
go.
first.
I'm last.
2 truths and 1 lie.
Mhm.
Oh, y'all gonna pick like which one to lie?
Mhm.
Never had a threesome.
I know that's a
Uh,
lie.
Pasta is my favorite food.
Pasta.
Uh, I started DJing while I was 15.
The lie is pasta is your favorite
Food. Yeah, I think so. That's it.
Yeah, I got it.
When did you have a threesome?
How did that even come about?
Huh? I mean,
No, the agreement is to not duck no smoke. So open your mouth and talk on the mic.
hey, some opportunities cross themselves.
Was it with like strippers?
Or was it like your girlfriend and a friend, girlfriend and a stranger, two strangers?
I haven't been in a relationship in a while, but it was a partner and somebody else, so it was a good vibe. It was lit. I mean, it's something a boy always want to get off their bucket list, so hey.
Look at this one, eyes wide open.
Production. Turn around.
Eyes wide open. Damn, y'all slow.
I don't know.
Okay, let me see if I go. I drive a Range Rover, and I'm a mom.
It said 2 truths and 1 lie.
I'm dead.
What do you lie is?
Truth is the range.
What do you think the lie is?
And then kid.
So you think I'm single?
Yeah.
I give that vibe. Damn.
I mean, that's a kind of hard list. It was kind of, you got to think a little bit.
There was 2 lies in there. I don't drive a Range.
Oh, well.
I drive a Lexus.
She dreaming though. She want the reins. Y'all make sure y'all get her the reins, man.
Facts.
You gotta go fund me. Link in the bio.
But I should have peeped when she said, "Yo, only one."
Exactly.
lie.
I was trying to get fucked
But
up.
she was mudding it like I'm like, bro.
Yo.
I'm taking. Come on.
Y'all believe I'm taking.
I'm dead.
I don't give that vibe. No, I don't give that vibe. Be honest.
No.
Why you want to?
Cause I need to get put up.
Ain't nobody gonna put you up if you not out here
She
telling
rapped
them.
the song. Is there
Oh
a way
my
that,
gosh.
I can airdrop it and then you play
Oh
it?
No,
for
my
like
god!
just 5 seconds of the song.
Come on,
Like, thank you.
you gonna be there when I play it?
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Okay.
You play, I'm gonna beat your ass on that
No,
stage.
she not. I'll be your bodyguard for tonight.
Mind you, I don't rap. This is
Uh-huh.
one person also. Let's go. I'm like, bro, the
Let's
stool is
go,
not for
let's
me.
go.
I can't rap.
Oh, she rapped that night.
I cannot rap. Like,
2 truths and a lie. I'm 21. I got a kid. And I'm single.
Lies, you got a kid. And second one is, what was the first answer you got?
I'm 21.
That one.
you don't think she's 21? How old she look?
I mean, she's probably 21 on the head. I'm
No, but I'm saying, how old does she look?
like 23.
I gave it grandma.
The kid. I don't have a kid.
Oh.
Yes, she do. They be thinking my kid her kid.
Locked in.
That's good. That's a good friend.
They
Did
be
you ever date a woman with kids?
Me per se, no.
perfect.
I cannot do it.
Why?
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not my personal take. I got more options than that. I don't feel like I need to limit myself to that.
You heard that? If you a BM, stay out his
Yeah,
DM.
I'm sorry. I don't want no smoke with any BMs, and y'all BMs just be too messy
Who's y'all?
sometimes.
Point it to the camera.
Sometimes.
Damn.
Cause y'all don't be leaving y'all baby daddies sometimes. So.
They ain't never met me then. Shit.
I'm dead.
They I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I don't play no games when it comes to
I
my
mean,
baby
it do
daddy.
be
Like,
it do be some of them like I do come across some mamas that be like, yo, I ain't messing with them. You feel me?
But
But
it'd be rare. One thing about
That's a
baby
fucking
daddies and baby
lie.
mamas, they love to like bounce
yeah,
back.
they be bouncing
at some
back
point.
like every
I-
3 months.
And if they leave,
that's
it's
but
after,
this is why they be like when that if that baby ain't one, they ain't done. If that baby two, he's still coming through. So that's another one for 3.
It don't matter if
But
it's
look,
13.
13 years you're not going back there, nigga. Trust me. You not trust me. 13 years you're not going back.
That is a large gap. Unless it's
13
probably
years
like
you're
a-
not going back.
I
I
don't
say
know.
once that kid hit 5 and they still ain't been together, they done for real. That's why I always say that nigga kid got to be 5 or better.
But I will say, I feel like a girl gotta have that strong suit too. Like
Oh, she
a
gotta
lot
be
of them
done.
don't be having. A lot of them don't have their guard up.
If I always say this, if the girl not done, that relationship ain't never done. The
Yeah.
girl has to be done.
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
what
done
I'm
with you.
saying.
No. Niggas sumo. They don't have. Well, sumo. You know what sumo mean? You be
Yes.
around here. Okay. Niggas are sumo. Like y'all always running back, little dogs. Like y'all always spin a block. No matter how long, when, where. I don't know what the girl been doing.
Yeah, we
Spin the
ain't
block.
never mess with each other because you would have been so surprised. I don't
You
double
straight?
back.
You straight?
I don't double
Period.
We all straight. Hey,
back.
I'm gonna let no nigga. You get gone first quarter. You wanna be in the bitch DMs? Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Like
the
that.
same way. I'm straight.
Do you like girl pictures on Instagram? I know, like, you're pretty known.
Yeah,
So-
I don't really care for that, especially when I'm not dealing with nobody right now.
Okay.
Like, I'm a double tap. Fuck,
Okay.
for sure.
Now, but a double tap could lead to a lot more.
Of course, you know, there's always assumptions of everything. Like, bro, we live in media world, so hey,
I wish we could get out of that.
I just use it.
I wish we could get
I
out of
just
that.
use it
Nah, double taps could really go far.
for sure. Especially if you go to double tapping on like a couple of pictures in them.
The story.
Spamming highlights.
What?
Okay,
You
nah,
going.
they get them signs.
For me, if I'm shooting, I'm never gonna text a man. Like, but if I'm finna shoot my shot, it's 3 pictures.
I'm posting something. You're gonna respond.
Nah,
My shit.
no. It's 3 pictures. Then you gotta post.
But how they gonna know the post is about them?
But
Because once you follow, I'm gonna make that post immediately.
Wow, so it's that instant. You throwing that
Immediately.
dart.
I don't
right-
care if my hair
if you
done,
find nigga and
if
I
my
need
hair
that,
not done, I'm gonna scroll to the best hairstyle I ever
Oh,
had immediately.
nah,
Then
for
you
me,
like the story, then you fall for the bait.
nah, for me, I'm doing that. I'm doing them. If I do them 3 pictures, you know, I want, like that's your cue. Get them DMs, nigga. Let me see what we talk about
I
first.
mean, for me, it just be terrible because I get the spams, right? But I just be like, yo,
Just make sure
nah.
No, it be like that though. Like if some,
I-
but no, I'm doing it when I do that. That nigga bit first some way. Either like my story,
Yeah.
he done like 3 pictures, and I'm like, okay, let me see. Let me return the favor. Okay,
So you do it back. Like if they
Yeah.
did it first, but you
I'm never
not
biting
doing it
first.
first. Okay.
Fuck.
I said
I'm a
it
big
first.
fish. First of all,
She don't play. She
I said it, and they always catch it.
they
Bro,
always catch
Yeah.
it.
it ain't even like you don't even gotta set the bait for it because niggas ain't shit. Like
Not every nigga ain't shit.
niggas
All
ain't
y'all have
shit.
it in y'all
You
shit.
for the
Yeah.
girls, and you feel me? I still
I'm
gotta
not
stand
for the
up
girls. I'm
guy.
not a girl's girl.
You're not a girl's girl.
Fuck no. I'm
Are
not a
you
girl's
a
girl.
guy's guy.
Oh,
Pause.
boys.
But major pause. But I mean, like I'm saying, everybody just got. Nah, I ain't. I'm gonna call my homeboys out like when they not doing what they need to be doing. But
Have you ever dated like one of your friends' exes by accident or something? No?
By accident, nigga. How you do that by accident?
'Cause, I don't
by
know,
accident is wild.
you know?
G shit.
If that came about, then that wasn't my man's. You know what I'm saying? Like, or that ain't my dog for real. Like, ain't.
Oh, so that y'all feel like that too?
Yeah, like that. That's just how it is. Like, I mean, it comes through situations, but you feel me? Or in my scenario too, it just be a lot of people that know me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
They
even
think
know
y'all
the
friends,
person either.
period.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when do we ever hang for me to?
You played a song for them while you was DJing. Now
I'm
y'all
saying
locked
like,
in.
yo, we met one day, cool. We probably got
Oh, that's my
Instagrams,
dog.
but it ain't on somewhere I'm like checking in. Like, yo, you good? Like this? Nah, this ain't that. So
It's good though. Nah, I didn't know y'all felt like that. I thought y'all really didn't care because they always be like, if it's
you do got some niggas that don't give a damn, but yeah, luckily I'm praying my crew ain't like that, but we don't really be baiting like that, so it don't matter.
y'all can't date honestly.
We can.
I don't recommend it for y'all.
I be
Not at least
chopping y'all in y'all trachea every single time.
at least no, at least not right now though.
I agree.
Like, at least not right now. I feel like this is like prime DJ for y'all. Like clubs is so like
Clubs is in.
yeah. Like I just think you better off by yourself for now. You know what I'm saying? Once you become like completely excusable, you stop doing like so much clubs and like you start doing strictly weddings or like something more intimate. Then yeah, maybe dating. Cause I'm not gonna lie, this dating pool is shit. But and it's so bad. Like it created so much insecure women and like how women treat niggas now and why women cheat back. So just to not hurt your feelings and the girl feelings, I just think just stay single.
Vice versa with guys. I feel now the initial conversations just be straight to cash flow or how I could get, whatever's trendy out there. I feel like most of the girls just be like,
What's funny?
I want to feel like, whatever trendy. Like if a bitch
They
getting
want
flowers.
That's Instagram.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like
I don't like
letting it with the Lexi Roses.
Yeah.
Take care of
Me
some flowers
personally,
you buy it.
bitch
flower-
don't even got a vase.
And the base at dollar store.
That's what I'm saying.
But me personally, I'm not a flower person. It's a nice gesture,
Yeah.
but I'm not finna say, oh, I want 300 roses, 100 roses.
I need 100.
And them things like $300-$400. Give me the money instead, nigga.
And I'll buy you a gift with your money too.
Not even.
Smarty.
That $300 y'all finna spend on it, I could literally go pay car insurance with that. Give me the money instead.
feel
Like,
me?
I could go get my hair done with that. Like, give me the money instead. Like,
But you thinking long term. Some of you girls just be in the
the
lust
moment.
phase. They just be in the lust phase. Like,
And they
I'm gonna
do-
post this.
mm-mm.
It's cool. You posted it, but
When I'm
hey.
bro, I could post a dozen roses right now. Don't fucking care. Like, yeah. And niggas doing that, still fucking the next bitch raw, nothing in the bitch mouth, the bitch nothing in their mouth, buying Chanel bags. Yo, that shit don't mean shit. Like, I firsthand see niggas buy bitches this, pay for bitches hair, nails, shoes, do this, let the girl pee in their mouth, and still go back to their bitch. Like, that don't mean nothing to them. Like, man, these niggas.
She peed.
Like, I don't play. Cause no, keep the roses. Give me the money. Give me the money. I don't need the Chanel
the
bag.
money.
It's just for Instagram.
Yes,
It's just for
and
Instagram.
Chanel bags are like what? A couple thousands, 10,000. They supposed to be 10,000 plus. Actually, all of them.
Certainly.
But some, not all of them are 10,000 plus. But you know how bitches can start a business with just one Chanel bag? But y'all too busy. Y'all want them to
BBL.
build the foundation first. You could buy unlimited Chanel bags later on. If he give you $5,000 bag, pawn it, bitch. Go start a hair business. Go start jewelry. Go do some hair. Go
But
pick up a
not
trade.
everyone
Like
has that way of thinking, and you can't force a bitch to,
bird brains.
It sound good, like I say. It sound good.
Man, I'm telling you, niggas are the easiest things walking, and they literally are our biggest investments too. Like, I give me a nigga right now, I need $5K. If you finna, you could cheat. You want to cheat? Want to give me a Chanel bag? I need $5K. I need $5K.
long as you getting your perks, you good. You can deal with the bullshit.
$5K. No, a nigga could cheat,
But
you got to take what I'm about to give to your ass too.
Oh,
I'm
yeah?
I'm cheating back. I'm cheating
you
good.
tough.
I'm cheating
It
good.
work.
Tough.
I'm
It
cheating
got
good.
worse. That should be corrupting
You
y'all
tough.
for years.
But I mean, you gotta look at it like, especially a nigga with face out here. Like, imagine your main shit.
Yo, fucking your dog. Yo, you should never cheated.
That's
You should have never cheated.
That's insane. Like,
No, it's not. It's so when you embarrassed me, it wasn't insane.
But
CED.
You see, that's how you a boy's boy or a guy's guy.
no. But I'm just giving it from their perspective. I'm not defending the cause, but I'm just showing you like, yeah, I could get away with it. Y'all be more sneakier anywho. So it just-
Actually, y'all are more sneakier.
They're really not. They leave it right there. Like, they not sneaky.
you know how many.
I think men are very sneaky because like they can cheat for so long. Like, and it's like in the beginning phases of them cheating, they start deleting everything. Like, but later on they just start to get lazy once they start hitting you more.
No, I don't think they're sneaky. I just think that women are just dumb sometimes. Like, it be right in the face.
I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody.
Right under the nose.
They
And you
do
like,
be right under the
nah,
nose.
he gonna change. Nah, that's just the friend. No. No, thank you.
You ever left your phone unlocked and like she closed it back? Purposely though, like left it unlocked so she can find
I
something.
mean, in my last relationship, I ain't really give a fuck. I had my password. I ain't really care.
Y'all like that too. You had a password, found what you looking for.
And if you gonna cheat, that's like the easiest way to just. I'm not gonna get my tricks and thoughts
end the
on
relationship?
if I was to like wanting to cheat, but there's so many ways you could do it without having to use your phone.
Facts.
Yeah,
I feel like using your phone is like
it's
guaranteed.
self-incriminating.
Bro, use Instagram if anything.
Like, there's so much apps you could be on now.
You have dating apps?
Nah, I've never been on a dating app.
Would you go public in a relationship?
No.
Yeah, I would. But a couple of months in, I probably like after 7 months.
That's good.
You feel me? Like where the bond is real strong. Or, you know, everything just copacetic. You feel me? Man, I
Okay.
ain't really got no problems. So
Y'all gonna have to catch me at the altar, my nigga. Sorry. Y'all gonna have to catch me at the altar. Sorry.
that's cool though too. But you know how social works. What's crazy for my career actually boost up everything that I do. Like if I was to have a partner, that's what's crazy.
Why would it boost up
Because
everything?
everybody want to know what you got going on.
Yeah, like motherfuckers want to know what's going on. Like who he fucking with. Like what he doing. Like
So who you fucking with? What you doing?
What you doing?
right now I've been focused on the bag. I've been vibing. I'm gonna be honest. I really ain't been dealing with nobody. Like these last 3
so
months.
you've been in a drought
Yeah, I have. Like a good
in every
2
aspect.
Not money, but everything.
No,
else.
I'm not talking about work-wise. I'm talking about relationship-wise. You ain't been
Yeah.
talking. You ain't been fucking. You ain't been doing nothing.
You ain't be getting your dick sucked, none of that.
No. Like a good 2 months.
Oh my gosh, wait. I'm about to back all the way up. When you talk about a party, you talk about Quan last year's party.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
that's
wasn't
what the
talking about
jersey-
that party. I was talking about a party I went to with Shasha and Alex. That wig was on. I would have played them
Oh.
games. I'm talking about a party from years ago. My wig was on.
Oh.
Yeah, we been throwing Jersey parties.
I'm not fine. I'm like, hold on, wait. That's what she was talking about. Okay, I finally got it.
I like that's too recent.
For the way to come on.
For we to
I
come
did not
up at
remember
that big ass age, bitch,
At that
I
big
go
ass
home.
age is
I
crazy.
go home.
Hey, fire your wig and start it
This
like same
shit,
name,
like-
please.
Please.
Okay, give us a fact or something that people don't know about you.
Damn. I mean, there's a lot they don't know about me, but
Okay,
yeah,
give me
what's-
3. 3 facts people don't know about you, or they will be surprised to know about you.
I don't like trying new food. 2 would be
What do you?
why you looked at me like
Because
that?
how do you travel and you don't like to try new food?
Bitch, I travel. I don't like to travel new food.
I'm
That's
saying,
nasty.
like, I'd be like,
it's
yo,
not.
Yes, it, girl. When I went to Colombia, I went to go be swimming and try new food. The
Yeah.
freaking and I got fucking
look,
food
now
poisoning.
you sicker than the dog.
We was eating stuff that
I was eating that street food. I think
The
you was
ones I
asleep.
love be the
think you
ones
left
I
before.
can't-
I
didn't eat
can't
that.
wait to
I
go
had
try the
street
street
food.
food.
Okay, street food is different, but I'm talking about like going to a restaurant, sitting down. You're not gonna try something new off a menu.
No.
It's gonna be steak,
No.
mashed potatoes,
It's
salmon,
same
mashed
shit,
potatoes,
yeah.
strawberry
My
lemonade,
same,
lemon
Yes.
same ass meal.
No.
I'm
Bitch,
sorry.
you're not going, bro. You're not going into no restaurant. So I want a duck today. No, you're going in there because if you already planned it, you thinking, okay, I'm about to give me a nice
Then
little.
the worst part, you gotta sit there. Mind you, most of the time you starving as hell when you out the country and you finally go eat. Right? I'm not trying nothing because I be
Facts.
like, yo, I gotta eat.
Only thing I'm gonna try is like what's the country's known for. Like if
Okay.
we're in Mexico, if it's known for tacos, I'm gonna try tacos out there. You know what I'm saying? But
So you have like you've never eaten like squid, octopus.
Oh, won't get none of that.
I tried
Nothing
squid.
that's
Calamari.
raw like that.
Calamari.
Hell no. Oh my god.
I had everybody eat calamari. You didn't eat
I've
calamari?
had calamari.
Okay, then you had squid.
But man, nah, I can't eat nothing raw. Like I'm not a fan of
sorry.
sushi. Like
Do you eat oysters?
I gotta have them fried. I've had them fried before.
Not like the saucy ones. No, I love the saucy. She don't like oysters at all. She said it like a pussy.
You know who don't like head over there?
Oh,
Oh,
I
what?
like to receive.
Oh, you love to receive.
Yeah.
over
Nobody
there,
love to receive.
Give me head, top. No, let me see.
Let her
Okay, so you don't
receive.
like new food.
huh? 3 might be too hard. You're gonna have me thinking forever. I don't got a favorite color.
It's not red.
You look like a red type of
You look
nigga.
a red type of nigga.
It's crazy. Some days I be feeling red. Some days I be feeling black. Some days I like brown. Like it be like I don't know. Like nah, I just be at the age. I ain't got no favorite color. Like just be like oh.
Are you a designer whore?
A designer whore?
Mm-hmm.
No, not necessarily. But I have my phases though. Especially now with fashion, I just be trying to think of stuff that not everybody be wearing, but it just be so hard.
Ooh.
Especially now that they got a lot of like storefronts that be
Mm-hmm.
having like what's popular. So
Oh, Miami culture, copycat.
I wouldn't even say it's copycat. It's just you'll be surprised how hard it is to be the first one with
Ain't it?
whatever items. If you're not like a consistent shopper, they're not giving you first hands dibs on whatever you get. So by the time it get released, bro, you in Miami, like trust me, somebody got that
Seen
fit.
it.
As soon as you'll be surprised how many times I've been shopping, and they'll be like, "Yo, we just got this in today."
And then someone just posted a lifestyle picture yesterday.
Yep, just posted it already. Like they not playing. They not
They not
letting that.
playing.
They not keeping that outfit in the closet.
Why you do lifestyle pictures as a man?
Why? I just feel like that's the current culture. You got to like it's just an aesthetic
That's real.
presentation. You feel me? But I've been a part of the era where motherfucker, you was just posting selfies.
Gas
Like
station.
Gas
you was
station.
happy as hell. Bought a new T-shirt. Nah, you can't do that.
Put a little laser graphics on your eyes. back
Nah, I
in the
wasn't.
day.
I wasn't doing them edits like that.
Like,
But I know
ooh,
y'all
wow.
was wanting them Snapchat filters. Yeah,
Oh, the one with the
Yeah,
flower.
me and Retrica went together really bad.
It's
Yeah,
the
I know
flower.
y'all. The
I
one
love
with
the
the mouse
dogs.
hands. Yeah, I know. Trust me.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. But like that just go to show our age so far. Like we've been a
How
part
old are
of. Come on now.
I said I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say 26.
Yes.
Okay.
But
When your birthday?
January. 25th.
Hey, huh?
January 25th.
Hey, that's Woody birthday.
Aquarius gang.
Boring.
I know. What you was?
I don't do those, but I'm a cap.
Okay. Trash.
Your dad.
The Beyonce of all the signs.
Yes.
Virgo. Why don't
But you and my son had the same birthday.
Next. Oh yeah. Makes
Same thing,
sense.
too.
So next party is a party for two.
That's nothing. Kids party. How you like with kids parties? You don't be seeing how it turn to adult parties. Like
Yo, kids party. At least the ones we be doing.
It's not no kids.
It ain't no kids party.
there's a bar.
I always said this in my chats. I'll be like, yo, like, before they, like, some parties don't even bring pinatas out no more. They just giving straight.
It was this one party you did with the was it Gracie? And
Gracie's
Gracie was
corner?
twerking.
Yes.
Gracie was doing splits. Gracie was scrubbing the ground. I'm like, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, kids are no longer kids. But I mean, that's us now. Like, that's us now. We're the new like adults. That's our fault. Like you know.
Now, what's funny, everybody be going all out for these parties now. Like, I ain't gonna lie, they be showing out. So, I mean, I'm glad that I be a part of some of them parties. And what's funny, a lot of them parties be going viral. I just don't even be, like, seeing that. But I'd be surprised how a lot of spots I be at be, like, kind of popular down here, for real.
All right, so everybody gonna name their favorite club. Go.
Favorite club?
Don't be mediocre.
We gotta be here. It's
Yeah, Miami. Let's say Miami. You gotta pick one.
my favorite club right now, Mr. Jones.
Never heard of that.
Playhouse.
Copycat Playhouse. Damn.
Yeah, y'all gotta go to Mr. Jones.
Okay.
Or
so-
even, like, Coco.
Okay. Am I gonna get it?
That's like the real bougie stuff.
Yeah, that's what the celebrity.
But I only go in like my NFL
I've heard of
dogs here. Stuff
I've heard
like
Coco. That's what the no cap be
That's
at.
where we're gonna be at.
Oh my gosh, I need to see no cap again.
Who's your favorite rapper?
That. My favorite rapper is Jay-Z. I know y'all like what the hell this old ass nigga. What the hell he
Don't be
talking
silly.
about?
Oh.
Who is that?
Not who is
We
we.
know who he is.
You're
but
fresh. We know who Jay-Z, but I just think he's trash.
That's a good opinion to have, I guess.
I love Kobe. You know who Kobe is?
No,
No cap.
I like No Cap too, but he's not. He there, but I have YoungBoy before I have No Cap. For me
Y'all
personally,
just be glazing.
Went to the concert too?
am I?
Young boy
I ain't
fan.
gonna lie, YoungBoy, he gotta see me though, cause ain't no way. I was so zest. I'm talking about I was on the site soon as it dropped. I don't never do no fan shit like that neither, but I like I've always said when YoungBoy go on concert, I'm going to the first show. So boom.
The very first show.
Yes, literally. So I bought tickets for the first show, which was initially for September 2nd. And then like 2 days after I bought my ticket, I see he added new show dates.
On
Nigga-
top of it.
Yeah, nigga added a show the day before that.
Damn. Yikes. Where that new show at?
It's at the same spot, but it's just a day before that. So
Oh,
Damn.
yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
buy tickets again.
Oh.
glazer.
Glazer is crazy.
Yeah,
Nah,
he-
what's funny?
he's
I'm
a
using it
waste of
as
money.
like a marketing tactic for me.
Oh, we're gonna hang some business cards.
Oh yeah, I bet. That video alone is just gonna do hella numbers on my page if I post it. Me at the first show. I'm gonna
you posting here.
My views get views, so my page ain't buzzer. Like we ain't.
I mean, I would hope not.
It is not buzzer. It get PT. Trust.
Okay, so can I get a hookah tonight?
A hookah tonight? Yeah, Quanfest, please sponsor the hookah tonight, please. They come into the cave.
Liar, you owe us one each.
That's crazy.
No, liar, I want a pasta.
Actually, no, we want a room. We want that room for Quanfest. I don't care about no hookah. We'll get a hookah in Bahamas.
Hey, Quan, we need it. We getting ready for Quanfest, boy.
Hosted by your favorite bestie.
Exactly.
Y'all gonna do a podcast over there? Like part 2 is gonna be in Bahamas. I hope so.
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
Yeah.
And Biggie.
What's his
Juice.
name? Juice. There you go. Juice. Damn.
That's crazy.
Juice mouth? Oh my god.
Fuck
That's why
on.
I call him Juice. He built like a gallon of Tampico.
Yo. Oh my gosh.
I don't like that one.
Poor Juice.
She don't like Juice though. She be getting in his ass.
I ain't gonna lie. Juice is known for that. Like he just.
But it's funny though. We can actually go back and forth. Most people like I be trying to have a back and forth and it don't work.
Yeah.
They get
But I feel like that's just his character. Like he likes that type of recognition, if anything.
I
So
for him.
Yeah.
that should be a good show. I definitely want to come on that podcast.
So Quan, make it happen. Thank you.
Quickly, thank you.
Well,
All right, everyone. This is the end of Bantering with Your Favorite Besties. I'm your host, Alicia.
and it's BBM as always.
And let's not forget our handsome guest.
Thank you, DJ Jeff. I'm in the building.
Don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly,
Subscribe.
Yes, sir.
peace.
Bye, host.
Boom. Be how big cause I'm cool with it. That's something ain't hoop with it. And a bad bitch run for the, yeah. She could be how big as I'm cool with it. Had to stay that long, you ain't hoop with it. Turn found shit, run for the shoe in it. In the spot, you get fucked ooing it. Twin brought a mop and a broom in it. Freaked out in the spot with like 2 in it. Let me play with that pussy, put 2 in it.